What's up, everybody? So, Sea of Pirates released their Halloween update, and I'm a few days late on it, but I want to make sure I get all the information I can on it, to make sure I give y'all all the information I can on it. First thing, if you go over here, they added a Halloween 2025 event, and that might be very, like, I don't know if they'll make it to where you can, like, trade names in the future, but that's definitely gonna be very rare, because it's, I think, the first event name besides the supporters. But anyways, let me read to y'all what was said. So this is what 404 Problem said. I believe he's a developer, he might be a co-owner. I know he's not the owner, but here's what he said. New Halloween zone. Explore the Halloween zone with new islands, quests, enemies, and rewards. New Halloween currency. Collect Halloween coins and spend them at the pumpkin shop, any outpost, to obtain unique limited skins, weapons, and a mythical limited monster galleon. I bet that will be very rare too. Let me go ahead and check out the pumpkin shop real quick. So there's the monster galleon. I don't have that. I will get that very soon. I bet you I do get this, because this event's going to go on for at least 10 more days. So I'm sure I can get it. The Halloween sword, I've looked at it. It doesn't look as good as the katana. The Halloween key to use it on the mansion. Weapon book 4 for only that much. Naval book 4 for only that much. A Halloween crate, pretty cheap. I can buy that right now. Dark Halloween crate, which is like extra, I guess, because you have a higher chance for the better things. And then the one with diamonds. I've already bought 2 of those, and I put the one skin, it was a fall skin, I put it on my galleon right there. And then the other one is in my backpack, blossom skin, I believe. Here's the next thing. 3, new Halloween curse. Powerful limited curse with new power. Upon hit, it applies a vulnerability and fatigue effect on the victim. Fatigue slows down their attacks, just like ice. And vulnerability increases the damage taken from the next hit by 40%. Wow. Decreases the damage from the next victim hit by 40%. So if you're about to take a 200 damage hit, you would only take like 120 of that. And if you're about to give a 200 damage hit, you would give them like 320 damage, which is low-key crazy. That's kind of broken, actually. I did trade for the curse, so I have one in my inventory. I don't know if I should put it on something. Let me know if I should put it on like my throwing knives or something. I just don't know if it's gonna be very good against bosses, but let's get to the good part. New Halloween dungeon in the Halloween zone. It either spawns a vampire dungeon or a Halloween curse boss. A Halloween curse boss will not appear on the regular boss island. So, if you kill the Halloween curse boss, I believe you can get the Halloween curse, just like the boss island. So, I'm actually going to sail to there. So, if we look at the map, there's this Halloween zone over here. And that's where you're going to get all your pumpkin coins. Yeah, see on the bottom it says Halloween map. That's where you're going to get all your pumpkin coins. That's where you're going to do everything for Halloween. Okay, looks like there was someone here, so the dungeon might be closed, might not, I don't know. If it is, I'm just going to wait. If it's not, then perfect. What I end up doing with this is I park in the back so you can drop the things off, but what you're going to want to do first, because we're going to have to move anyways, so I'm just going to park right here. You're going to go to this island. It's right here. It's like dungeon something. I can't see the name. I can say it in a second. But you're going to come up these stairs. And all the way to here. You're going to follow him up all the way to here. No, it's locked, so we're good. Now you're going to talk to Liam. Get through his little thing that he says. And then he's going to tell you to go to Scary Teeth Harbor and kill the skeletons. For that, you'll get a key. Now, if you want to skip that, you can buy a key for 450 coins. But if you don't want to and you want to get it for free, and you also want to defeat the skeletons where you can get another chest, or if you have double boss drops, you can get 2 chests, just go talk to Liam. So we're going to go ahead and go there now. It's that one right there. It's right beside it. Alright, now I'm going to park right here so I can spin around and turn to the back. Plus this should be easy, pretty easy to carry my loot. These skeletons aren't very hard. There's not very many. I think there's like 2 waves. One of the curse bosses has risen, bro, and I'm just sitting here. So I think what happened was the other guy that we saw, he saw my boat and ran away, but he already came here because all these pumpkins are cut and the skeletons are not spawning. So I'm going to have to wait a minute. And a curse boss just spawned. Watch it be a darkness curse and I'm missing out on it and someone else kills it. I'm going to be so mad, bro. Hopefully it's like wind or something. Okay, this guy just sunk my boat. I wasn't here for a second, and he thinks he can just sink my boat, so I'm just gonna keep spawn killing him probably until he leaves the game. And he did just that. So, minor inconvenience, but I'll be right back. So I finally arrived, and there's another guy here. Different guy. I don't want to be rude and have to do this to this guy, because he's just trying to loot, but I kind of have to, because I'm trying to do the same thing. And he's going to be a major roadblock in doing that. There they go, finally. Looks like someone's on my boat, but I don't have anything to give, so. I think he's trying to shoot cannons at me. I don't know what he's doing. Anyways, you're gonna have to fight these skeletons. Yeah, see, 2 waves. The boss is easy too. And then, ooh, 4 chests. Alright, so I've got all my loot. Time to head back there. The Nicky guy, I just told him to join my crew. He can have my loot. Or he can have some of it. Because I need money too, but... Anyways, what you're gonna do, or you don't have to, but what you should do, my suggestion to you, is park in the back of the island. Specifically by this rock right here, so you can drop your chests onto that thing. Here, Nikki, follow me. And then you're gonna swim to the front of the island. And you're gonna repeat the same steps you did before, where you climb up the stairs. Then once you get here, go speak to Liam. Yes, I have. He'll give you a key. Unlock it right here. And get ready to fight. This way, these guys are actually kind of hard. They're not like terribly hard, but they should give you a little trouble. If not, you're just crazy at the game. It's definitely a lot easier with a teammate, but it's definitely possible with someone else. So, or 2 teammates, or 3, however many you want. But you do got to share your loot with your teammates if you want a teammate. So, if you can do it by your own, I suggest doing it by yourself. If it's a little hard for you, go get a teammate and split the loot with them. Alright, I need to get some XP. I am level 73. I'm 2 levels away from level 75. And I am going to post a video on my first looting of the level 75 island. And I can't wait to do that. That was going to be so fun. Because I've been at the level 35 island a time or 2. And I think last time I looted, I got the best chest in the game, the pink one. And the level 35 place is really good. I can't imagine what the level 75 place is going to be like. Okay, I need to stop doing my throwing knives. I need to go ahead and get to my sword. And I think this is the boss. Yep, it is. Okay. Nice, got him. Wow, this is not very good loot. This is like nothing almost. I can't believe that. I almost got the exact same just for going over there. Oh, yeah. So, this is why you want to come to the back, because you can just drop them all in front right here. You can put them all over here. And this is just the easiest way, in my opinion. Set them right here, drop them on that rock right there, and then drop them onto your boat. I'm going to put my loot back here, so I'll take one of these. Alright, so now I'm going to sail back to the outpost. You don't have to. If you're in a bigger server, I would suggest doing it so you don't get sunk, because everybody, I mean everyone in the server, is going to be at the Halloween place. There might be like 2 or 3 people not. More than likely, you're going to catch them at the Halloween place, because this event's going to be over soon. You need to grind it. I'm telling you, you need to grind this place as much as you can. Cactus Outpost is probably your best shot for an outpost, because it's the closest. If you're on the other side, maybe go to, that's not Heart Shape. What is that one? I forget. But you can go to that one. I'm going to Cactus. Alright, so once you pull in around here, you're not going to sell your loot with the Halloween guy. You're going to sell it at the normal spot like you would any other chest. Alright, I've got all my loot loaded. So let's take a look at these chests real quick. The green grass chest, I think, is the second best chest. I've only seen 3. So, you got a 0.1% chance to get the Halloween curse. Whatever this carrot dagger thing looking is. And then a mining helmet. Not very many Halloween coins, not much XP. Orange goblin chest gives you the same amount of XP. Pretty much the same amount of coins. Except you can't get your poison curse. There's a purple chest that I've seen that's way better. But, I mean, I didn't get one. Alright, let's see if we get anything. Naval Book 2, and I got 90 coins. Checking out his shop. Nothing you can buy for 600 except for this thing. Not really worth it. I think I'm just gonna keep saving up for this monster galleon. It's about the same as the normal galleon, I believe, but it looks cooler, so why not? There's nothing else here that I really care for, so. But if you don't want to kill the skeletons, you can just get the Halloween key. Alright, but I do believe that's gonna be all for this video. Shout out to the Nikki guy for helping me out. And I'll catch you on the next one. Make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you do check my shorts out, because I'm posting a short that you can win this Halloween curse right here. Where is it? Right here. Right here. I'm going to help y'all win this. One random person is going to win it. So if y'all want to win this, I'm just going to get another one. It's not going to be very hard for me. I'll get another one. Because I want to keep a few in case they get rare. But if you want to win one of these, make sure you go check that short out and follow the rules so you can have a chance to win one. Anyways, that's all. Peace.